Hello everyone and welcome to Soul Standing. My name is Beth and I wanted to come talk to you really quickly about something that's going on in my classroom. As you probably all know, or most of you know, this is Black History Month in the United States. And a lot of people are reading Black authors, doing reports on the Harlem Renaissance, things like that. But in my music class, every year we learn a little bit about Negro spirituals or slave spirituals. And then we learn how to do juba. We watch somebody doing ham bone, which are traditional dances. And we have a lot of fun. This year, I wanted to go a little more in depth with the coding, even with the pre-K kindergarten. So we have been talking more about how they used different words and phrases as codes, whereas in previous years we've maybe done half a lesson on it, discussed the coded words and moved on, unless they were 7th, 8th grade. I don't even have 7th and 8th grade music this year. But we are doing that pre-K through 5th grade, all the kids, and they seem to be really enjoying it. They're very enthusiastic about it. And today I got to talk to them about how the slaves were taken to, to church because they were forced to take their masters to church, or they had people who would come in and try to force feed them the Bible. In a lot of instances, in some instances they didn't, but in a lot of instances they were kind of forced to convert to this religion and do all the things, but it really gave the slaves the opportunity to work more coded messages because they were taking biblical names and biblical stories and changing them into songs that were giving them a bid for freedom. And even the little pre-K kindergarteners who don't really understand what a slave is or why they would need freedom, they're really getting into this coded messages thing and understanding that sometimes words can mean more than one thing. And today we were talking about Moses and how the song says, go down, Moses, and tell Pharaoh to let my people go. And I told him that Moses had grown up as Pharaoh's daughter's adopted son. So Pharaoh, when he was growing up, was his adopted granddaddy. And the Pharaoh that he had to go tell to let the Jews leave was his adopted brother. And his brother was like, "Nah, you stupid. I'm not letting them go. They do all the work for me." So he had to threaten and eventually call down plagues on his brother. So, the story of Moses and then the song of Go Down Moses, they're talking about Moses as Harriet Tubman going to go get the slaves and take them away. So even some of the house slaves were going to leave, the ones that were treated well, the ones that grew up with their master's children, things like that. Some of them still had to run because when they got older, their brothers, sisters from somebody else was like, "No, we're not going to let you go. We're not going to be nice to you. What are you talking about?" And this little pre-K kid goes, "Oh, I get that so much. My brother, you don't even want to know." And I cracked up, but I love that they are enjoying this, and I wanted to share that with you. So I just thought I would give you a short video, just kind of telling you that this is what we are doing, and they are really enjoying it, and they're also getting into the juba. Yeah, buddy, I can't wait until I take them around the school and let them show off to some of the other teachers because they are learning it pretty well. If you would like to know more about what's going on in my classroom, or if you want to tell me some stories about anything that's going on in your life, come talk to me in the comments down below. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.